Arcanum.
So we are going to talk to the people in Tulla. Then we've got this weird symbols here. Ooh, I wonder what that's for. Actually. So this is a mural. We'll most probably need to come back to that.
Okay.
Let me go up. Up. Nicely done. This old poison figure doesn't react to your approach. You cannot be certain he has even seen you. Excuse me? Ah, it is the Wanderer. You are here to speak with Simeon Tod. I am. A wry smile crosses his face. He continues as if you had not spoken. Before you may see him, you must do something for me first. Please, sir, I'm looking for extremely important information. That may be. But Nasruddin sent me. I don't have much time. That is not how I see it. Oh, okay, then you know what I'm doing. Perhaps. Then please let me in, I beg of you. That is not how this works. Okay, tell me what I need to do. Go and gaze upon the mirror in the main hall. It's near to a glowing circle on the floor. I'm certain you must have passed it on your way here, and then you may enter to see Simeon Tod. I've already looked at the mirror, but you have not understood. You must look upon it again, and then you may enter. I have not understood. Did something change? Let me go again. Let's go talk to the guy.
Here we go again.
You have seen the mural, you may now enter to speak with Simeon Tod. But why did you have me look at the mural? Because it's what you needed to do. I can see this will lead nowhere. Good day. Here we have Simeon Tod.
You've come seeking information?
The experience is a bit unnerving. Nasruddin has sent me to find the location of the Vendegroth ruins.
You are a practitioner of technology.
How does that matter?
And you claim you have seen Nasruddin? I am meant to believe that not only is he still alive, he would use a technologist as his emissary?
It's just telling the story.
And he told you to find Vendegroth? Your story rings true, despite its implausibility. I do not have the information you seek, regardless.
Who can help me then?
Pelosian. Pelosian is the only one who can answer that question for you.
Where can I speak with this Pelosian?
How? How is the question, not where. Pelosian is dead. Has been for 1,000 years.
Okay then, how do I speak with him?
No one knows. Since his death, he has appeared above Pelosian's pool every night at midnight. He floats there for an hour and then fades away. No one has ever been able to coax him to speak. You must find a way to bring his voice forth.
Oh no!
Alright, do you have any suggestions on how I might
The
proceed?
answers are yours to find, Wanderer. Perhaps Pelosian's history might yield some clues for you.
Alright, who was this Pelosian?
Pelosian, clairvoyant artist, poet, founder of Tulla, and above all, master of summoning. Hearing tales of him in my youth is what led me to summoning, actually.
But can you tell me about his
He
art?
was an artist of great talent. His paintings are said to help those who meditate on them become closer to achieving oneness. His best work, in my opinion, is the aptly named Mural of Enlightenment.
Ah, we have some clues here. Jorian sent me to see the mural before he would let me in here.
Really? That's interesting.
Who is the Jorian fellow anyway?
Jorian is the master of divination here in Tulla. A bit of a clairvoyant in him there is. Jorian never has anyone do anything for no reason. Of that you can be certain. He knows more than he is letting on, I feel.
Well, I'll go speak with him further then.
It will do you no good. He has revealed everything he is going to. And if I know him, it was not very much.
Ah, not I see, not I see. What is the mural meant to represent? No one knows really. The larger symbol is thought to possibly represent the lost college of magic. No one can say for sure. What can you tell me about his poetry?
His poetry was a bit overwhelming for most, much less lyrical than his paintings. The poems seem to reveal his inner self in a way few could understand. We don't know his poetry firsthand. Sadly enough, his works have been lost to us. All we have are others' writings about it.
So the answer to making him speak could be in his poetry.
Perhaps.
I need some sort of clue to go on. Where do I start looking?
That is not the way this works. The path is yours to tread, no one else's.
Really, nigga?
You mentioned that he was a clairvoyant.
Yes, that is why I believe that. Even had he not seen the ruins that you seek with his own eyes, he will be able to give you the answers that you seek. It is believed that his writings and his paintings foretold future events. In fact, much of what he has prophesied has come to pass.
What things has he
He
foretold?
saw many things, things that most refused to believe.
Wow, that's impressive. I can't understand the disbelief.
I appreciate your humor, but all I can tell you is that things are the way they need to be.
You said he was the founder of Tulla.
Pelosian was born to great wealth, but his spirit was that of a wandering mystic. It would not allow him to live a life of leisure. When in his travels he found only arrogance, greed, and the thirst for power among the sorcerers of his day, it troubled his soul greatly. He wandered out into the wasteland, and it was here that he found what he was looking for.
What was he looking for?
Clarity, a singular consciousness, a place he could start a new philosophy of magic. He gathered young, promising disciples around him and created this marvelous place, a beacon to all those that would pursue the ways of magic with a pure heart.
This is fascinating, but what am I to do now?
Only you can determine that.
I'll be leaving.
As it must be, you must find your own way.
Good day then. Well then, let's go open some doors. Now, this little mural here has symbols. And there is a someone. So, we'll have to open the doors. We'll go for this one first. Let's just be sure. If I remember correctly, they don't say much in the journal that would be of help. So, you guys must not wander over it. I think it is fine. It's here. What else? What else? There's too many buildings here. Then here. Yeah. Wrong button. Vessel of the Wanderer, Counter 1. All that comes before is rooted in this earth, in this water, in this fire, in the air that surrounds us. Not thought of at last, but as what came first, and the final step before you come to me. So I shall definitely this one. Magic resistance. It's a big thing for me. Fairly big thing. Okay, next is this one. Remember, all the doors is necessary, but I definitely want to open all of them. Let's go see. That one. So phantasm is definitely gonna be lost. For art though. Let's see. Force. Right? Off. And base. Force. Move. Let's go look for them. This one. Conveyance. Conveyance. Force. Please move. Can't move. Move. Force. Move. Then if I are correct, phantasm. Canto number 3. Power stands strong not first above, but just underneath us. All that is raised needs the power to raise. So the next one is going to be that one. So we know this one is 3. We know that one is 1. Alright? 1, 3. So next, set this one. First is going to be necromantic blood. A black, a white. And what do we have? 4 and 3. So I know what that stands for. Where's the 4? 4 is summoning. Summoning. And then nature. Yes, I was right. And now it's to go get. This is going to be nature. It's going to be the last one. I did not have you there. Did have you. Did have you. Let's see. Black. No, I didn't have you. That was almost no nice. Black is up. That's black. Hey, don't go step on anything. That's white. So black, white. We said. Okay, so this one is done. Step away from the circle. Hello? happening? Oh, let's try it wrong. Did I? Oh, white. My bad. White. Small and short white. White. Stay away from these. Sony. And we have and 3 is number 4, so 1, 3. The tie that binds the first to last, the first to each child, is the spirit of all, the spirit that calls on the way, much brighter before you. Right, so is this now? So first is first. Nation. I opened it. So okay, I know Dovenmental. Have it correct, then temporal last. Meta is second. 2, 4, 6, 16. So that must just make sure. Divination. The last one will always be in front of the door. As I said, that's made. So that's divination. meta. Shop here. Mental. Yeah. Hey. Here we have number 2. So first the cross, then there is only one step which begins a journey. Wise are they who wear the cloak of truth. Clear is the way, clear is their vision, and clear will be that which they seek. Then the compass. 3 is Naruto sign, and 4 the snowflake. So we have compass was supposed to be that one. Hey. That's okay. In here, let's see. Canto cross. Okay, so not on midnight. Let's just wait. Bus, snowflake, come last. That one. Greetings, traveler. Long have I waited for you to come. What do you mean? The signs, traveler. You read them, that you know. The Mural of Enlightenment, the verses of the Wanderer, the objects you have assembled here today. All of these were signs I left for you, and they were also signs for me, so that I would know you when you came. So you do. All this time you've just been waiting for me. Yes, traveler. I was blessed with a gift of seeing the future, and I knew that someday you would need my help. So I am here, and you are here. How is it that I can be of service? Actually, I had a few questions. Then I shall do my best to answer. Where are the Vendergroth ruins? The Vendergroth ruins. That's very easy, traveler. The apparition points to a place on your map. A place of sorrow, a place of death. What can you tell me about them? Vendergroth was an amazing place, traveler. There are wonders now, here in your time. But I tell you, Vendergroth was a city of marvels and wonders. This thing you call technology, the people of Vendergroth mastered it long before the dwarves. I can't even begin to describe the things they created. But then Aranax became angry with them. He feared technology, yes, and he annihilated them because of it. Tread carefully in the ruins of old Vendergroth, traveler. The blood of its people still screams for retribution, for revenge. It's an evil place, twisted by pain and fury. Your journey there will not be an easy one. Okay. What can you tell me about the Vendergroth device? It was a device they created to destroy him, and destroy him it would have, traveler. If a machine can be thought of as evil, then this Vendergroth device would be called such. What does it do exactly? Put very simply, it severs a soul from this world forever. A person killed with a device can never return to the lands of the living. It is the true and final death, the last step in the dark journey. I have a few more questions. I'm confused. What role do I play in all of this? The role is a strange one, traveler. On one hand, you might say that you are merely fate's puppet, destined to play the role given to you. But if you look at it another way, it is you and only you that has any choice whatsoever. It is everyone else who dances to the strings. In the end, how you see things is your decision, and your decision only. An interesting viewpoint. A few more questions. If you can see the future, how does all of this end? Pelagian laughs. I knew you were going to ask that question. Did you really expect an answer? I suppose not. A few more questions. I think that's all. Thank you, Pelagian. You must go as well. My long vigil is over and I can finally go to my rest. Fate has not yet chosen and death himself awaits. Farewell, traveler. I must depart. So, we have at least gotten the mark of where to find the place. Now the first thing I'm going to do is what I should have done when I got the answers. For poor old Bates. Critics, what is going on here? That Total Captain Wheeler has some little orcs who are striking for their rights trapped inside this factory. Captain Wheeler, what can you tell me of him? He's the captain of the Terentian Guard. He believes the orcs aren't fit to live, let alone have any rights. That's what all this is about. All the orcs want is the right to unionize. I'm trying to keep this from deterring into what happened last time. What happened last time? It was a massacre. Wheeler mowed the protesters down with a mechanized gun. It was horrible. So that is why they chose to hold up inside the factory this time instead of protesting in the open. For Wheeler to get inside, he'd have to sacrifice some men. And that would look bad for him. What happened to Wheeler after he killed the protesters? Nothing. Some of the council actually wanted to give a medal. That's shocking. Yes, it is, and what is more, I feel it is directly responsible for this situation that has arisen here today. Why is that? The orcs feel they have to do things like this to draw attention to their plight. They feel they cannot affect any change through political ends. When they are seen as expendable beasts, it is all the more the pity, as Mr. Thorpe be just the man we are looking for. Mr. Throg, the man you are looking for. Don Throg is the leader of the orcs. Because he has human blood, we can make a case for his rights to unionize before the council. There has never been a case to determine the rights of an half-orc under the law. Even a half-orc can pass for human. They usually keep their heads down, so that others won't think of them as orcs. And if they look like orcs, well, I see. So Mr. Throg appears to be human. He is unique in that his features have a distinctive orcish cast to them, but instead of making him look the dumb brute, it actually gives him somewhat the appearance of a swart hero. And I've never met an half-orc with the charisma he has, or near anyone else for that matter. So what can be done to defuse the situation? Nothing, I am afraid. It seems Mr. Throg has reached the end of his days. That is too bad. I suppose I will be on my way then. The ancient Anches was unearthed in the lair of Pellegrim. It seems to be older even than the dragon itself. No one has ever been able to open it. So this is where I'm gonna end it. Next time we off to the Pellegrim lair. There I will find a journal which we will need in the void. So that is gonna be the next episode. Either floor 1 and 2 or only floor 1. You guys have a fantastic day. This is Cash It On.